My name is Kazuki Shikimori, and I'm 17 years old. I'm a normal high school student attending Aoi Academy, and my genes will give birth to the greatest magician in history. But I used up all my magic, so my body turned to ash and disappeared. All that's left of me is a ghost. In spite of that, Yuna, Kuriko, and Rin have stayed right here by my side, even though I can't do anything.
And so today, the second day of your school trip, you're to split up into separate groups and go observe the local shrines and temples. Since I'm your teacher, I must first confirm that none of you are thinking of repeating those little stunts you pulled yesterday. Of course not, Miss Eva. I can't believe you guys. You tried selling deer crackers, meant to be deer food, to people, saying they contained real deer meat and would promote good health and beauty and world peace. Then you quibbled about the fact that the statue of the 1,000-armed cannon doesn't actually have 1,000 arms, and came up with all sorts of bogus arguments demanding financial compensation. Later, you pumped water out of the inn's hot springs and tried to sell it. The only thing you guys ever think about is coming up with different schemes to make a fast buck. Ah! Quit jerking me around here, you stupid delinquents! Okay, everyone, listen up. I don't know how many times I've said this, but we didn't come all the way to Kyoto and Nara so you can disgrace this class. I'm probably gonna pay cut and won't be able to afford the latest video games. Do you understand? Are you listening? Yes, of course we are. It would be so nice if they actually were listening to me.
Honestly.
Traveling in groups. I'm with Kazuki. Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just think, these two statues have been standing here together for hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Kazuki and me, we'll be together like this too, side by side forever.
Yuna, are you alright?
I'm sorry about that. Silly me. For a second there, I completely forgot you didn't have a body. Oh.
Yuna, that's right, I don't. Huh? Murasaki?
It looks like everyone in your group has already split up and gone their separate ways.
Yeah, if at least one person in the group doesn't actually take the designated route, then we can't come up with excuses later. Besides, it's not as if I dislike places like this.
You are Miss Sayumi Murasaki, correct?
Kazuki?
Uh-huh.
We shall settle this with one stroke, Murasaki. After all, even the head family was not informed of our presence. Desires, be gone!
Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Desires be gone! What the heck was that?
It's this temple's training style.
Huh?
Training style?
In any case, it looks like those other guys have gone as well. I guess coming here was a good thing after all, wasn't it?
So who are those guys dressed in white?
Don't worry. They pose no danger to you or Miyama.
Murasaki? Do you suppose Murasaki's going to be all right? I hope she hasn't been attacked by those scary guys.
Yeah, and if we wanted to tell Miss Iba or the police, we don't even know where she went.
Well, if it isn't Yuna!
Hmm?
Woohoo! Matsuda? What are you doing over there? What's it look like? I'm a big fortune teller. It's quite profitable. Let me tell your fortune, Shikimori.
No thanks.
Hey, wait. Matsuda, you're in the same group as Murasaki, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. So how about that fortune, Shikimori?
I think I'll pass.
That was quite the intrusion earlier. But it's hard to maneuver on a cramped temple walkway. We should all be able to display our skills fairly and properly here.
That sounds pretty ironic, coming from a group that relies on strength in numbers.
Say what you like.
We will be taking your life!
That's very impressive. However... This time I won't be holding anything back!
Don't worry, neither will I.
You are a true Murasaki, although this appears to be a tie.
That is enough!
Lady Ren, it's you! Milady, why are you here?
I received word from my sources in Gifu. You were going to handle this without the head family's consent. It is only natural that I would come to Kyoto.
Those fools should mind their own business.
Leave, and do not lay a hand on her.
But, Lady Ren, the Murasaki are the arch rivals of our family, the Kamashiro. We cannot just let her go.
Are you so sure you can handle her? Leave!
Right!
My family has shown you disrespect.
I knew that you were not the one who instigated this. A single mistake and our positions could easily have been reversed. I am not angry with you.
Oh, there's Murasaki! Hi, Murasaki! We've been looking for you all this time! Over here, Kazuki!
Ren, what's happening? Wasn't Morizaki here just now? So, where did she go?
Sayumi Murasaki and Rin Kamishiro, eh? Hey, Nikamaru, I've just stumbled onto an interesting scheme that might be profitable. You in?
Desires! Be gone!
Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Desires be gone! Today must be the perfect day for the monks to do their training.
So, Rin, did you come all the way to Kyoto just to stop those men in the white robes?
Yes. It appears that they have caused both of you some problems as well.
But why were your relatives attacking Morizaki in the first place?
It is because the Kamashiro and Murasaki families have been adversaries for many centuries now.
Many centuries?
Correct. Although our current generation gives little thought to it, even now there are still those among us who do not wish the feud to end. Perhaps they believe that if the conflict were over, their very existence would cease to have any significance.
Well, I'm just surprised you made it to Kyoto so quickly.
I'll bet you are. Rin just showed up at my place out of the blue. She said that she wanted me to lend her enough money so she could buy a ticket for the bullet train.
So that's what happened.
But Kuriko, none of that business about the bullet train explains why you were sitting in Kazuki's lap. Now, you have Rin, and I didn't want to be left all on my own over here. That's why. Why? That's still no reason for you to be in his lap.
So, is Elizabeth here too, Kuriko?
What, Elizabeth? Well, now, even ghosts have to buy a ticket for the bullet train. So...
This is merely a small token of our appreciation.
Is it now? So you want to use my connections?
That's right. We think you'd be able to help us avoid various obstacles. After all, we've heard that you're the #1 broker in the whole Kansai region. Of course, we can guarantee that you'll receive the appropriate payment.
I see. So, what's your plan?
A one-on-one showdown between the heirs of the Murasaki and Kamishiro families.
Really? A one-on-one battle between the distinguished Murasaki and Kamishiro families? You say?
That Murasaki girl sure was strong, wasn't she? All of Rin's relatives were totally wiped out by Sayumi.
Kuriko, I wish you would please stop drinking my tea.
Naturally, I'd heard she was an expert in hand-to-hand combat, but...
Kuriko, those dumplings were mine too, you know.
The Kamishiro people are called Masters of the Sword, while the Murasaki are known as Masters of the Fist. Our skills are comparable. If we were to fight, neither would walk away unharmed. History has proven us such many times over.
You wouldn't walk away unharmed?
Correct. But still, the truth is that when I looked into her eyes, I wanted to fight her. A pure contest between the two of us that had nothing to do with our families. Using the skills that my older brother cultivated within me,
Ren, no! You can't!
I was joking, Shikimori.
Rin Kamishiro, if you heard it loud and clear, we do not fear. We will make your wish come true. We can do it for you!
Since she's in Kyoto now, this is a good opportunity. Your family said you should settle things if the opportunity arose, didn't they? Just think, Sayumi, you might be able to resolve a dispute that's lasted for centuries.
That's my family. And yet I am me. I intend to keep that distinction very clear. You understand?
Come on.
Cut it out. I said I wouldn't do it, and I won't. End of story.
Beautiful and sparkly, big wondrous star in the night sky, falling oh so far. I want you. Oh, Sayumi, do you remember this? It's a sappy love poem you wrote when we were in junior high. You were always talking about stardust and size and junk like that. You can tear apart as many of these copies as you want, Sayumi. The original is being properly safeguarded in another location.
Kazumi, you are so...
So you'll have the duel with Rin Kaneshiro, right? Sayumi. You know everyone in our class is rooting for you.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone in Class 2B.
I never imagined that you would be able to provide a venue of this caliber.
I am the #1 broker in Kansai.
You were the one who said that, weren't you, Mr. Nakamaru? If a job is a big one, then I must treat it as such.
Getting it all set up for you in just one night took quite an effort, you see.
Oh, of course. It looks like we'll both be able to profit nicely from this little scheme, huh?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen! The day of the big match has arrived here in Kyoto, and a stillness has filled the city. This is a special program that Class 2B of Aoi Academy is broadcasting to the entire world! The showdown, Sayumi Morizaki versus Rin Kaneshiro in Kyoto! I'm Ray Canario, Class 2B's missionary of truth, and I'll be your announcer! And at my side, he's not a hero, he's an unlucky zero. That's right, joining me is Kazuto Abe of Class 2B!
Thanks for having me.
When the betting begins, that's when the real profits start to
Hey,
roll
you
in.
guys, what's the deal? Did you dimwits really think your teacher would overlook her students gambling on a class trip?
Please, set your mind at ease then. Though we speak of gambling, we're betting with chocolate, Miss Iba.
With chocolate?
Madame, I'd like to place my bet, s'il vous plaît.
Right, please check your markers.
Merci. Oh, c'est bon!
I guess betting with chocolate is okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is about to begin! Sayumi Morizaki versus Rin Kaneshiro! The contestants have entered the tournament area!
I never actually thought you would agree to this match. You even avoid running into me at school. And yet...
But this fight has nothing to do with my family. If we harbor no grudges, then we have nothing to fear.
And now, presenting the referee, Aoi Academy third-year student Miss Kariko Setsumaki! Take it away! Prepare for battle! Now begin! And it's a vicious battle right off the bat!
Fire so fast, I can't tell what's going on! Whoa!
Sayumi Morizaki has launched an ultra-powerful spark explosion!
It's so bright, I can't tell what's going on!
What's going to happen? This looks bad!
Come on, Sayumi, I've got a ton of money riding on you right now, so please, please win this fight! Oh no! Sayumi Morizaki has stopped in her tracks! Amazing! Morizaki blocked Kaneshiro just as she was about to make her final move! Will the never stop cold? Is this the end of the duel?
Except that, now I can't speak so much detail, I can't concentrate! You both look great, girl!
This is great! They're really getting into it!
Victory for Sayumi, victory for Sayumi, victory for Sayumi!
Ren, you can do it! Go!
It is good in the commercial sense of the word, but unfortunately they can't just stay still there forever.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? Since there are no signs that this battle will be settled in the normal manner, as referee, I have determined that this duel will now be decided by a foot race to the finish line.
Foot race?
Combatants, please make a complete circuit of the course and return here!
That's lucky. You're evil rich. Can't you understand why people all hate the rich? It doesn't matter what they do as long as things get fired up!
What kind of nonsense are you talking about, Kariko? Do you not understand? This is a sacred duel! Well, if that's what's going to be, then... Yes! I'm going first! You will not!
Things have really gotten out of control! What began as a duel to the death has now become a foot race around the turf track!
That is cheating, Murasaki! Cheating or not, I have the humiliation of a lifetime at stake here! In a fair competition where both participants give their all, there is no shame in losing! That's not what I'm talking about here! Victory for Sayumi, victory for Sayumi, victory for Sayumi, victory for Sayumi!
Morizaki and Kaneshiro are coming up at the third bend from the far side! They're headed for uneven terrain! It's anyone's
That's
race!
good, that's good! Yeah, they're really getting into it now! Huh?
Desires, be gone!
Desires be gone! Desires be gone!
Oh my goodness! All of a sudden, a group of folks have entered the field and joined in the race!
Is this sort of thing alright?
Oh, what does it matter anymore?
And the referee has given us the okay!
We thought that we were winning. Whoever's behind this, you and I are horrible best.
Oh, I get it. Today must have been another perfect day for the monks to do their training.
In that case, it can't be helped.
I will not accept that it can't be helped.
And now they're coming into the final dungeon after the 404-meter stretch to the finish!
Sayonara, this is it! Your original heart of flutter with a form, so you better not lose!
Who's in the lead? Murasaki or Kaneshiro? Kaneshiro!
Heart of flutter form, Sayonara, heart of flutter!
Kaneshiro! Kaneshiro! Murasaki!
Heart of flutter, heart of flutter, heart of flutter!
Kaneshiro! Right now they're getting this!
Full entry! It don't matter how much they got into it. If someone completely unrelated captures first place, you gotta figure people are gonna ask for their chocolate back. What's more, that crowd went plumb crazy. The Donnie in! And the confusion caused at the finish line, Sayumi stole the heart of flutter poems back, then I snapped and went on a major rampage at the racetrack!
And we had to refund all the admission fees, so now I'm penniless.
Well, this is business, and these sorts of things do happen. Oh, yes. There's this as well, Mr. Nakamaru. Here you go.
What's that?
It's a bill reflecting the fees for using my place. The cost for all the repairs, and of course the commission for utilizing my contacts. And y'all can even pay in installments, you see? This sure has become an expensive school trip for y'all, hadn't it?
Finally, it's over.
Anyway, I'm just really glad that neither of you got seriously hurt.
Yes, but I am a little disappointed that I was not able to resolve matters with Murasaki today. I wanted to win fairly for my brother's sake as well as my own.
But you know, even though you didn't settle things with her in a duel, I'm sure that Shunji would still be proud of you, Ren. After all, you really did try your best out there.
You may be right about that.
Kazuki, I found you!
Huh?
Kazuki!
Yamase, what are you doing here?
I finally found you, Kazuki! And for some reason, my heart is growing warmer and warmer. Somehow, my heart is really getting hotter.
What's wrong, Yamase? Huh?
It is too hot. My body is hot.
Ren!
Kazuki, it's hot! So hot!
Yuna, what's going on?
I'm so hot! I'm on fire!
Kuriko, what the heck is going on here? What's happening?
And so there you have it. They set it up, you see?
We've been looking forward to that school trip, too. It's all right, you know. After all, we got to see an incredible fight for free. You see? You got a point there. But pulling ourselves together, the next episode of Maburaho is He Changed, you see?